Hello, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being in this way, in this virtual site. As you can see, well, this is Live Aqua. Welcome to my home. And well, as you know, Live Aqua is an adult's property. We are all inclusive, and we are the best hotel in Cancun. We have the best all inclusive, and well, as you can see, we are now located in our main lobby. I will invite you to come with me just to show you a little bit about this beautiful property today. And now we will go to see one of our rooms. At this time, as you know, we have a lot of protocols for the COVID, and we have so we need to have a social distance. As you can see, we have here four people only in the elevator. And right now, we will go to the sixth floor to show you one of our rooms. And welcome to the elevator with us.
We're just going to lose him for a moment while he goes up in the elevator, but he comes back very, very quickly, so don't worry.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. We are in the elevator right now, and we are on the way to go to show you one of our beautiful rooms. Okay, we are right now in the floor six, and we are going to show you one of the beautiful oceanfront rooms. As you can see, the location of Live Aqua is a previous location because you are very close to everything. You just cross the street and you will be in one of the most important shopping centers, that is La Isla Shopping Center. As you can see, well, this is very good place. You just cross the street, and for sure you can have brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Cartier, Zara, Bershka, and other brands. And so, welcome to Premium Oceanfront Aqua Club level. You can see we have already the car. Now, please follow me. I will show you this beautiful room. As you can see, the beautiful surprise is when you come, and the curtains open automatically to show you this amazing view to the ocean. And this is a way that we have to say thank you for all of you, because in Live Aqua, we love our travel agents. This is an art that we made with rice. As you can see, we paint the rice, and we made this beautiful art for all our travel agencies, all for the people that come to celebrate anniversaries, birthday, graduations, and all of the things very important that you come to celebrate with us. You are more than welcome to come. Here is our safety box. We have a safety box in all in all the rooms. We have the frigo. In the frigo, we have some water, sodas, beers, and some juice. And we have a magic surprise. We have the box, and you can find some snacks, and this is refreshing every single day. At this time, we don't have any coffee machine in the rooms for the COVID, and we need to remove all of the stuff to avoid the contact with the person. Inside of the closet, we have a bag with the sandals. That is very important to mention that this is part of the amenities. And in case that you like to buy, you can go directly to the boutique and you can buy it. One of the things very important to mention too is our amenities in the bathroom are Molton Brown. As you know, this is a very recognized brand in all Europe. And for sure, we have the bathroom and the shower separate. Something very important is that if you are inside of the bathroom, nobody can see you. You can see outside, but nobody can see inside. We have the shower and the bathroom separate, and we have a rain shower that is amazing. All the products are Molson Brown, as you can see, and we will continue with the site. At this time, we are on the way to go to the Aqua Club level. In the Aqua Club level, it's very important to mention that you will have and one of the suites. And one of the suites, you will have the access to the Aqua Club level. Okay, at this moment we will access to the Aqua Club. We have these stairs, and well, you can see we will go to the Aqua Club. This is the stairs because remember that we have this Aqua Club level in the 5 and in the 6. It's very important to mention that in this club we have a private service of checking with the concierge, and well, it's 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. Here is our beautiful concierge that she will give you the welcome every day. And well, the regular reservations do the check-in at the main lobby, but the people that stay in the premium aqua club, they come to this place in a very private area. We have coffee, we have teas, we have some kind of canapes during the day, and of course, you have a very, very nice view. In this place, we have at this time one continental breakfast, and during the day, we have some different kind of canapes that is very, very nice. I will invite you to come and see the view in this place. As you can see, we have here the 7 pools in Live Aqua. One something very important to mention is the 7 pools have a different temperature each one. You can see our beautiful view. The beach is very clean, very swimmable, and this is the perfect place to fall in love again. And the concept of Live Aqua is very, very quiet. It's more like a spa. It's more relaxing, and of course, adults only. This is a perfect place to come for honeymoons. Remember that we have some package for honeymoon. We have some of the suites. Remember that if you reserve one of the 4 suites, the 4 suites are the 4 elements: fire, water, wind, and fly, and earth. Okay, we will continue in this direction. Now we will go to one of the most impact place because we will go to the pool and we will go to the ocean. And you can see our beautiful turquoise water. And well, we will go right now to one of the my favorite places. We will go to the foodie place. We will go to one of the 7 restaurants around. And it's very important to mention because we only have one restaurant a la carte. I'm sorry, one restaurant buffet. That is our Siete Restaurant. This is a very Mexican restaurant. It's very important to mention. And right now we are in the full level. That is a P. Okay, at this time we are right now in the gym. Remember that the gym needs to be reservation and it's only for 5 people for 1 hour. It's very important to mention because at this time we are in the lobby. We need to make reservations only in the gym because it's for 5 people per 1 hour. Right now we are on the way to show you the restaurant, and it's very important to mention that we have too many restaurants for each. And right now we are in the Sushi Station, and please let me introduce you with Jonathan. Jonathan is our experience manager, and he have a surprise for us. Hello, Jonathan.
Hola, in that case, welcome. Well, the chef set for us a little sampler of the sushi station, which is a mix of a tuna and a salmon sushi. And it's covered with chipotle mayo.
Oh, that's so good. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Okay, the Sushi Station is open 5 until 10 p.m. every single day. You can find some salad sushi or sweet sushi. Right now, we will go to one of the most important restaurants in the hotel. This is the only restaurant that requests a dress code, men with shoes, long pants, and t-shirts. And this is our restaurant MD. This is the molecular restaurant, and please welcome. Hello, Jonathan. And here is Jonathan again.
Hello, everyone. This is a little sampler from MB. It's smoked crab croquette with tomato and tamarind sauce.
Oh, that looks very good. Well, thank you so much, and please come to join the NB restaurant. We are one of the biggest cavas in Cancun. You can have here too many kind of bottle of wine. We can take the dinner outside with no air conditioning, or we can take the dinner inside with air conditioning. Something very important to mention is that at this time, all the restaurants in the hotel have their own kitchen. That's very important to mention because if you go to the Mexican restaurant, you really will take a Mexican food. The taste is amazing and everything will be perfect. Sometimes in this restaurant, we have a piano man and there is very, very nice. This is a restaurant more famous because we have the habanero soup. The habanero soup is a serving of bread. We remove all the stuff and we put all the habanero cream inside, and the flavor is amazing. You don't need to make any previous reservations, but remember that in this restaurant we need a dress code. Men's with shoes, long pants, and t-shirts. Okay? Now we will continue with the site, and we will go right now to the Aqua bar. Please let me introduce you with my friend Jonathan again, that he prepared some watermelon mojito for us. Something that you like to tell us, Jonathan?
Well, this is one of our signature drinks at the bars, and this one is basically from Aqua Bar. This one is made with fresh watermelon, lime, mint, sugar, and has topped with mineral water. Normally, we serve this drink with rum, but not during the inspections.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. We will continue. Well, this is our Aqua bar, as you can see, and this is a sport bar too. In this, you can see some games of like a Super Bowl. We have a basketball games, the box, all the sports you can come to enjoy here in Live Aqua at the sport bar. As you can see, this place is amazing. This is renovated as part of the renovation that we had in 2019 for $30 million that we invest in the first renovation that has Live Aqua. Now we are in the way to access to the restaurant Siete. Remember that this is a restaurant that is only buffet, and this is the only buffet that we have in all the complex. Please let me introduce you with my friend Jonathan, that he has something for us.
Well, welcome to Siete Restaurant. As you can see, we can have in the morning time this delicious chicken empanadas that are made with the shredded chicken. And right here we have the smoothie. This is one of our smoothies that Boy set for us every morning. As you can see, it's gonna leave background area, the green area, and that little guy set for us a smoothie made it with red fruits, yogurt, and bananas.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Well, looks delicious. You
Cheers.
need to come and taste because well, in Liverpool we have the most spectacular buffet for breakfast. As you can see, Liverpool, the name of this restaurant is the restaurant event or the restaurant Siete. That's what this one of the senior actors of the Gulf cinema in Mexico. You can see Carlos Santana, Maria Felix, Frida Kahlo, and another very famous artist in Mexico. As you can see, well, we can show you a little bit of the breakfast. At this time, is too many people here, but something very important to mention is that we have the QR in all the tables, and you can see the menu. And of course, all the buffet is grab to go, grab and go. It's very packed, and you don't need to take it and go to the table. Remember that at these times everything changed, and in the past, the most important is how many stars or how many diamonds the hotel has. At this time, the most important is not the stars, it's not um, the diamonds. At this time, is what the hotel is doing to protect myself and to help to make me feel good and healthy. You know, this is the protocols that we have at this time in Live Aqua, and it's very important to show you. Hello. And of course, we will go right now to the place that I promised you, that I know that everybody likes to see. I know that everybody will be at home for too many months, and at this time we have the opportunity to start to go out step by step. But it's very important to show you this amazing place. This is my house, that this is your house away home. Please look these gardens. This is amazing place, and well, at this time we are in outside areas. You will feel that you are in a hotel in Riviera Maya, but you are in the cosmopolitan city of Cancun. And remember that you just cross the street and you will be at the main principal shopping center that is La Isla, and you can find too many things to buy. At 5 minutes away, you can go to the party center that we have all the nightclubs and all the amenities that you can find in Immerse. We start to open because we are one and we are waiting just to change to the green one to be ready to work at 100%. In this area, we have the pool area. This is very important to mention that we have 7 pools with a different temperature each one, as I mentioned in the Aqua Club. But we have this area allowed to use the speakers, that is not allowed to use, that is quiet, relaxing, tranquility, and everything. But what happened with the guests that like to have party, that like to drink special pool, that right now we will go to show you. And we go right now to the pool bar. And of course, you will see in this area, well, this is a little far from the other area. It's just like at 20 meters. You just walk a little steps, and you will see in this area that is at this time it's quiet, but at like 11 or 12 o'clock, this place is like a party place. We have the pool here. This is the pool bar. You can come to drink a mojito. You can come to drink a margarita. You can stay here. We have a high volume of music, and this high volume of music don't affect the rest of the pools. This is very important to mention because remember the concept of the hotel, adults only, and it's a spa ambience. As you can see right now, well, don't be jealous. I know that you will be jealous. See this beautiful beach. Everything is perfect. Everything is clean. And right now we are in the way to go to the sea corner. In this restaurant, we have shrimp tacos, fish tacos. We have some ceviches, aguachiles. And it's very important to mention that all the menu are in front of you. The thing that you will eat today, they sleep yesterday in the sea. Okay, it's very refreshing. And well, please let me introduce you with Jonathan again that have a surprise for us.
Hello, everyone. Long time no see you. Right here we have a grouper ceviche, which is one of our dishes right here at Sea Corner. And our welcome drink, it's a mango lemonade. Something that you can make a really nice pairing right here in front of the ocean.
As you can see, well, this is our beautiful Caribbean restaurant. This is the sea corner. You can see the decoration, the ocean, the breeze, the food, and sometimes the music is like a Cuban music, salsa music, and all of the Caribbean songs that we really like to show you. Okay. At this time, we will go back to the pool area. I don't know. What do you think about our beach? I know that too many people like to stay here with us. What are you waiting for? You just need to go buy the tickets and come here to Cancun. We are more than ready to welcome you. Imagine that you can stay in this beautiful beach, or you can stay in this amazing pool, like margarita, pina colada, maybe a mojito. And well, the place is very, very nice. We are right now on the way to show you the other side of the pool. Remember that I mentioned that this is for the people that like to have some party, that they like to have something very special, like dance, drink, and enjoy the pool, the water. But we have the rest of the guests that maybe they like to stay quiet, relaxing, and this is the perfect place to do it. In this area, you can see that we have all the cabanas. Remember that all of these cabanas are included with the suite. Remember, 4 suites, 4 elements, included the Aqua Club level and the cabana with 20-minute fit massage every single day. At this time, we are right now arriving to the place that you need to make the reservations for the cabana. Well, we see everybody loves our travel agency, and here is my coworker Danny, and he will explain us a little bit what they doing in this magical place.
Okay. Well, we take care of the cabanas around the pool or beach. Book same day or 1 day in advance. It's included for the suite. In case you don't have a suite, is an extra charge around 45 US. Okay. And then we have the other spots as a first come first serve. We have different kinds. If you need something around the pool, we are you guys. Okay.
Thank you so much, Danny.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. As you can see in this area, well, the pools are amazing. If you want to do this amazing view, the only thing that we need is you. Okay? And well, we will continue with this side. Like to everybody, that everybody likes, that is the Italian restaurant. As you can see, this area feels quiet, relaxing, the water, the beers, the natural, and of course, this amazing view of Live Aqua in front of us is just stunning. During the day, sometimes we have some different kind of food. It's not necessary to be in a restaurant because sometimes you don't like to dress up to go at the restaurant. But it's very important to mention that in these areas, sometimes we have tacos, sometimes we have hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, and some snacks. This is a fast food. Hello, ladies. How are you? Buenos dias. And of course, well, you don't need to dress up as I mentioned. You just come here and you can take the food to the pool and you will have a nice stay. Right now, we are arriving to the Barena restaurant. The Barena restaurant is our Italian restaurant, and we mentioned that all the restaurants have their own kitchen. That's why you will taste the really Italian food here. And surprise, is Jonathan here?
What it took you so long, people? All right, welcome to Verena. This is our signature drink or welcome drink. It's a strawberry spritzer, a little touches of mint and red fruit.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. And well, let me invite you to come to take a look about the Italian restaurant. This is one of the favorite restaurants for all of the guests because you are in the natural. The ambience is amazing. You feel like in a little villa in Italy, and this is very, very nice. As you can see, the ambience of the restaurants at Live Aqua, they have different atmospheres, but they conserve the same style of Live Aqua. In this restaurant, we have some pizzas, calzone, we have some lasagnas, and some Italian food. It's very important to mention. And of course, here is the hot tub. In the hot tub, well, at this time, the occupancy for the hot tub is 8 people. And it's very important to mention that we have a throne in front that is very Instagrammer. You can take a picture. And of course, the throne you can move to everywhere. You can take some very nice pictures. And of course, well, as you can see, the ambience here is amazing. The people is very relaxing. The people here is very friendly too, as you can feel. This is one of the most important places in the hotel because you have this amazing view to the pool. and you have an amazing view to the ocean. Okay, and something very important to mention is that if you have some special celebration like a birthday, anniversary, wedding, divorce, whatever that you like to celebrate with Live Aqua, you are more than welcome to let us know. And of course, we will celebrate with all of the co-workers of here in Live Aqua. Okay, this is the bar Azul. So this is one of the most important bars here in the beach or in the pool area because all the services come from this and for the pool bar. And welcome to the Azul restaurant. Let me introduce you with Jonathan. Maybe this face looks familiar for you.
Hola, everyone. Hi, welcome to Azur. Right here, we have a little sampler of grouper Agua Chile. And nothing is better than a frozen mojito to go with.
Okay, thank you so much,
Ah,
Jonathan.
such a pleasure. See you guys later.
See you later. And well, as you can see, the Azul restaurant is amazing. We don't have air conditioning in this restaurant, but you don't need it. We have the breeze of the ocean. We have a very nice ocean view, and we have a lot of fans that give us the fresh ambience. As you can see, the kitchens, well, they are preparing everything for us, and you can see how they cook it, and it's very, very, very good. The experience in all of our restaurants are amazing because you can see how the ingredients are very refreshing and how they cook the food, and it's very, very nice show because for me the show of cooking is like an art, and of course at the end when they give you the plate and when they give you the dishes, it's amazing the flavor. You know, I don't know how to explain you, but it's delicious. We will go right now to one of the most famous restaurants in Libagua, that is our hidden garden. The hidden garden, you don't need to make any reservations. Remember that at this time we don't need to make any reservations for the restaurants, and it's very important just to put it in the wait list, and it's no more than 10 minutes, and you will have a table. At this time, we are doing that because we need to control the social distance according to the protocols that we have in all the La Colección programs. As you can see, we have here the grill. In the grill, sometimes we have the paella, sometimes we have a steak, sometimes we have hamburgers, hot dogs, and all of this stuff. So it's not necessary to dress up to go to some of the restaurants. You just come here and you will have this amazing service and the beautiful food. Of course, we are right now here in the Inlaki's restaurant. The Inlaki's restaurant is the only restaurant that is not included in the package, and the cost is $120 per person. Why? Because we have 8 course dinner included to the wine, and they will give you a little tour for all the Mexican Republic, and they will teach you how to prepare your own guacamole, how to prepare your own mojito, and of course, they will show you the mole, tacos, and all of the Mexican food that is very nice. And right now, we are in the Hidden Garden. The Hidden Garden is one of the most famous restaurants here in Livacqua. You don't need to make previous reservation. And in this restaurant, we have a combination of an Asian and Mongolian food. In the night, all this ambience is very, very beautiful because in all of these areas we have a tea light, and you can see how beautiful gardens we have. And of course, it's very, very romantic style. And let me introduce you again with my partner, Jonathan.
In like, welcome to Garden. There's a little sampler, spheres of soy sauce. And our welcome drink, as you can see, it's cranberry mint iced tea.
Okay, thank you so much,
My
Jonathan. Well,
pleasure.
this is the last time that we will see Jonathan around. Jonathan is our experience manager, and well, he will be more than happy to pamper your guests when they be here. If they like to rent a cabana, if they need something at the pool, is the perfect person to go with.
I hope you enjoyed the little journey that we have right now, and hope to see you in the near future.
Thank you so much,
My
Jonathan.
pleasure.
Something very important to mention in this restaurant we have in this area is all we have the yoga classes and the salsa classes. I think it's at 9 o'clock right now. Okay, here you or inside of the restaurant. As you can see, in this area is the place that we have the yoga classes, and we have here the teacher of yoga that she will be more than happy to welcome you when you be at Liva in Lakech. In this restaurant, as I mentioned, you can take the dinner inside with air conditioning or outside with no air conditioning, but it's not necessary because we have all these walls that cover us and it's very, very fresh and it's very, very nice. As you can see, we have a new gardens here for the people that stay here before, but this time we make some changes in the garden. Right now it's more quiet, more relaxing, and is continue be beautiful restaurants at the open areas that we have here in Liva. We are in the way to show you the spa. We will go right now inside of the hotel. And something very important, this is the middle of it, you need to go at the beach. You have an amazing experience because you can see the natural, you can see the green, and sometimes you will see some iguanas around. As you can see, we protect the iguanas all the time. They are walking, and of course, arriving to the spa area. And welcome to the Feel Harmony Spa. In our spa, it's an amazing place. You need to make any reservations. We can give you the treatment, as a body rubs, massage, facial, and all of other kind of activities that we have here at the spa. Okay, you need to make a previous reservation. But in case that you request the menu, you just send me an email and I will send you for sure all the menus. In this area, we have our boutiques. If you forgot something at home, don't worry about it. You can find here in our boutique, or remember that you just cross the street and you will be at the La Isla Shopping Center. We have all the stuff that you find in the room that you can take you home in the boutique. Hello, good morning. Something very important to mention. We have a Starbucks service here in Live Aqua and it's totally free. You don't need to pay any additional and you can take all the Starbucks that you wish. In the Starbucks, you can find some appetizers or you can have some cookies or some breads that you can take it. This is the case that we have some breads, we have some cookies, or we have some fruit and some vegetables that you just can and ask you to. This is my favorite one. This is the chocolate one. And well, this is the vodka. We will go right now to a surprise for you, for all of you, to say thank you for being with us during this virtual sign inspection. I hope that you feel that you'll be in Live Aqua, like your home. And right now, I give the microphones to my co-workers, Paulina Loesa.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
We've got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? So Selena's asked, do all the staff have to be vaccinated?
Yeah. No, at this time, no, but we are in the process.
Perfect, thank you. Your buffet seemed open. Is it client's choice to self-service or because of COVID, they have to be served? Could you explain a little bit more about how the buffet works?
Okay, the buffet, as you can see, everything is covered by a plastic. Not all the time it's like this. At this time it's because we have some protocols for COVID, and we have a assistance buffet. As soon as that you arrive to the restaurant, you can see that we have too many food served in a plate, and that's why you just come and take it. In the regular situation, all the buffet is, of course, with no plastic, but at this time we need to cover and to give you the guarantee that nobody will touch it as long as that you open. It's totally sanitizing free.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. A lot of agents have asked the same question. How do we get there? Do you do agent rates?
I'm sorry?
You do agent rates. A lot of people have asked the same question.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay,
And
for take the travel agencies, you need to contact Paulina Loesa, that is our BDM, and she will be more than happy to help you with all the travel agents rates. And of course, as soon as that she sends us the reservation, we will pamper you for sure, and we will make something very special for you.
okay, perfect. Shanta said she's never been to Live Aqua, but she books clients there all of the time. Are there a lot of places to visit within walking distance of the resort?
Well, it's not a long distance to walk, but you mean inside of the hotel or outside of the hotel?
Outside. Yeah, outside.
Outside of the hotel. Well, you just go to the main street and you will have the bus. The public transportation is 24 hours. And it's very important to mention that we are just in front of Plaza La Isla. In Plaza La Isla, you can find all that you need. And of course, at 10 minutes away by bus, you are in the party center. In case that you like to go at the downtown, it's like a 25 minutes and you can take the public transportation, but we have too many things to do at the hotel zone too. We are close to the water sports and we are close to some of the activities. If you like to take a yacht, if you like to go in a boat or something, you just go with the concierge and the concierge can give you you know, all the indications to go, but it's very far and it's very safe. And as I mentioned, the public transportation is only $12 and is 24 hours inside of the hotel zone, and it's very easy to move and to visit so many places around the hotel.
Brilliant. Thank you. When we was walking around the grounds, we could hear a lot of birds tweeting. And are these birds in cages or are these birds just free?
Some of them are free. The only that have an extra charge are the cabanas. And remember that if you have one of the four suites, you have the cabana included with 20-minute feet massage. The other beds are free, comes reserved.
No, the birds. You know the birds when there is tweeting. The birds.
The beds?
Yeah, the
Paco,
birds.
se refieren a los pájaros, como escuchaban cantar los pájaros en el recorrido, preguntan que si es
Uh-huh.
alguna especie de que tengamos en el hotel o qué especie
Oh,
de
no,
pájaro.
no, no. No, I'm so sorry. I cannot hear you well. No, we have, many kind of birds, but they are living outside and everything, but we don't have any specific bird.
Okay, perfect. Is the swim up bar open?
The swim bar? Yes. And the
Perfect.
swimming pool is open 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. Another thing very important to mention. And well, this is the thing.
Super. Is the hotel good for diving or snorkeling?
Well, for diving or snorkeling, you can contact the people for outside, and they will bring you to some specific place because the hotel have a beautiful beach, but it's not good for diving or snorkeling.
Okay, perfect. Just going through all the questions, sorry. So when you was at the Italian restaurant, with it being outdoors, if it rains, does the restaurant get closed? The Italian restaurant that was outside, if it rains, does the restaurant get closed?
If it's rain, the restaurant changed to the Azul restaurant, and all the menu changed to the Azul restaurant.
Ah, okay, perfect. Do you have an infirmary? Do you have an infirmary at the hotel?
Yes, we have the doctor service in case that they need it. They just contact the number 0, that is your Wish My Wish. They make an appointment and then automatically will have the doctor served.
Super. Um, how many suites and rooms do you have in total?
371 rooms in total. We have remembered the 4 kind of suites, that is the 4 elements. And we have the premium garden, premium ocean view, premium ocean front, and premium aqua club level.
Okay, perfect. Neil has asked, I know you covered this, but I think at some point the background music was really loud, so we struggled to hear. Are the cookies at Starbucks included free in our stay?
Yes, all the cookies are included, and all the vegetables and all that we have in the Starbucks is free to take.
Brilliant. Do you have wedding packages and wedding locations within the hotel?
Of course, we can do something very important to mention is that we only have one wedding per day. This is very important because for us, the wedding is the most nice experience for everybody. And we need to be careful about the details and we need to be careful about the wedding. We have the salones or the convention center if it's a big wedding for like a 600 people, or we have different kind of places around that we can organize an intimate wedding. And well, we have too many packages for weddings. We have a wedding manager and wedding coordinator. And remember that they take very careful because it's only one wedding per day.
Okay, perfect. That's very, very good. Debbie's asked, are there parts of the hotel where guests are allowed to remove their masks, or must they keep them on all of the time?
You need to use the mask inside of the hotel. In the open areas, you are free to don't use it.
Okay,
But
perfect.
inside of the resort, when it's a closed place, you need to use the mask. Of course, when you arrive to the restaurant, you need to use it. But when you are in the table with the food, of course, you will remove.
Okay, perfect. Are non-motorized water sports included? Non-motorized water sports.
No, no motors, no motor is not included.
So the non-motorized.
No.
So your kayaks and things like that, they're chargeable.
Well, we don't have a kayak in the hotel, but all of the other activities that is not motorized are included.
Okay, so people have to pay for them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going through the questions. Is the hotel beach section private, or is it a public
Yeah.
beach?
Well, all the beaches in Mexico are public, but the most of the time we don't have any foreign people. It's more like a private, but obviously all the beaches here in Cancun are public.
Okay. And one last question. With the hotel being in the hotel zone, is it true that the beach can be a bit rougher? So the waves can be a little bit higher?
Well, no, not in Live Aqua because, well, as you can see, we have a very nice beach. And sometimes it is very windy. We change the black for red. But all the most of the time, in the question is on the way to if you can swim and if you can stay in the beach. The answer is yes. The most of the time you can swim in the beach. Just in case that you see the red flag, you cannot go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're giving away to an agent today. You're giving a 3-night stay to come and visit Live Aqua yourselves. So what we're going to do is, I believe you've got 3 questions that you're going to ask
Yes.
us one by one. Okay, so every single person that has attended this webinar live today will be entered into the spin to win this stay. Now, we're going to go to the chat. And if you can just change panelists and attendees and write to everybody. And then the fastest person with the correct answer will get entered 10 times into the spin to win. So we've got 3 of these questions. So if you can all move to chat now. And if you can ask us the very first question.
Okay, we have 3 questions that is very important to answer correctly. And of course, I will tell the question, and we will check in the chat. And the first person that have the three answers, they will win 3 nights and 4 days at Live Aqua Beach Resort.
Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll get entered 10 times into the spin to win. So we'll do the spin to win tomorrow. So the key is to answer it first, and then I'll let you know who the winner is tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Are
so
you
your
ready?
first question, yes, go.
My first question: how many pools Live Aqua have?
Okay, so the first
The second,
answer was 7.
yes, correct.
Okay, Julie, you are the first person. So you've been entered 10 times into tomorrow's spin to win. Wow, and lots of
Oh,
correct answers. So many correct answers. So well done, everybody. What's your second question?
okay, the second question is: which is the restaurant that requests a dress code, and what is the kind of food that we offer in this restaurant? What is the most famous plate in this restaurant?
Okay, so we've got a lot of people that, okay. So the first person that answered Mexican MB, is that the correct answer?
Correct.
Okay, so that's
It's an
Kate.
MB, but it's not Mexican. It's international and it's more molecular. But the answer is correct. It's MB restaurant.
Okay. So you said about the food then. So that is an incorrect answer. So we need the first person that says international and MB. So let me just go through.
Okay, and remember that the dish, the famous dish in MB, which is the famous dish. Okay, and the last question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just going through. It was Donna who got the first, that question correct. Okay. Last question.
And the last question is: how many categories of suites do we have? And what is the name of these four categories? It's very easy, guys.
Very good one. Okay, so Susie has said you've got 4 and it's fire, land, wind, and aqua.
Yes, the four elements.
Perfect. So Susie, you've been entered 10 times. So we've got 3 people that have been entered 10 times into the spin to win. And what we'll do is we'll announce it on the Facebook page tomorrow who the winner is of the 3-night stay. So I don't think we have any more questions, but one thing that a lot of people have been asking for is the contact email address of the BDM. So after
Yes,
we've finished this call, if you can tell me that, so that when I send all of the recordings to everybody, I can copy you in so they have your email address, but also if we can have the address of the BDM so that we can, if anybody wants this travel agent rates, they can contact that person.
perfect. I will do.
Super. Well, thank you so much for an amazing tour. It has been amazing to see it, and the presentation was fantastic. So thank you very much. And it's
Thank you
amazing
so
to
much.
see. It's amazing to see a hotel that really supports travel agents, and you made that crystal clear. So thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, and we are more than happy to welcome you in the near future as a vacation mood. Remember that you have the special rates, and Paulina Loesa can help you to make the reservation. Thank you so
Brilliant.
much,
Thank
and
you.
see you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Francisco. That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Take care.